I think that given the history of Nigeria, that started with the departure of the British when they left the divided country, because you will notice that the North was not really developed in terms of education, in terms of social life. I think that the new president that comes in should really put an attention to that, should do something, should do what he can so that the north of the country benefits from infrastructure, from education-wise, those kind of things. It is going to kind of create a balance within the country, not only concentrate on the north, in the south. You must do also the same in the north, so that that situation of Boko Haram always coming back and pretending to be what they're pretending may stop, because we want Nigeria to go forward. Nigeria is an important country in Africa. We want Goodwill Jonathan to go forward if he is elected, and to continue developing the country, because we really depend on Nigeria. We really count on Nigeria. That's what I want to say. That it is the third important country in Africa. Apart from South Africa, we have Nigeria, and we also have the Congo, the country where I'm coming from. DRC Congo right now is completely destabilized. The reason is what? We have a very weak president over there. You remember the time of Mobutu Seko, no one could play around with Congo. Today anybody can go in. We have terrorists in the country because of a weak presidency. A man that is sitting there is not capable of keeping the country together. So we're wishing Nigeria to be kept together, to be strong, and to help the rest of African countries also to follow suit.
Well, Nigeria has such a strong economy in Africa. It's one of the strongest and leading. But I think there's such political instability, and it would be very important for him to address some of the issues that are around the abduction and the political religion issues in Nigeria. I think those would be really important. And of course, dealing with those issues and bringing back the situation with the girls and the abduction in Nigeria is really of concern to us as Africans as well. It would be great if he would address those situations and bring back the stability in Nigeria. So that would be perfect.
I think it's a bit, it's going to be a hard work for the new president, because there's the economy, yes, actually to deal with, but there's peace as well, because we know there's no use to really produce a lot of wealth in a land if the people who actually supposed to benefit from it get nothing. And I think there's this part of things, but as well there's the Boko Haram, who's actually the cause of the problem in the area. It won't be easy for him, because I know there are many things that are not said on TV. We keep on hearing that people are disappearing, but you know the truth that people can't just disappear without leaving a trace. There's some information, there's some truth which is hidden, because you know there's politics around that, and which means that everything that's going to be happening, whether it's if it's going to increase the economy, the population will not at all benefit from that. So what's the point of it? Because it's going to be elected for a change in the country, not to be elected for big statistics that he had big economical growth and other things. So I think it will have to balance, to get very seriously, especially about the peace, because when people, actually the population, don't get at all any profit from what is happening, there's first many chances that the economy will not go forward. Maybe it's going to be actually dealing with exportation, I don't know. But what's the point of it? Because it's not producing things for the outside, it's for the inside. And I think it's time for Africa to take the matter seriously, especially the population. To not just depend on having a kind of policy to promote the outside well-being, but from the inside. So let him deal first with the Boko Haram, understand and tell the country clearly how is it going to tackle this situation, because it has to stop. People are dying, and it's not a good thing to hear those figures. 500 is not a small thing. And normally I even read on Twitter someone was saying, why is it not a world crisis? People are dying, they're human beings, and especially women and those vulnerable people. And something has to be done about that. The economy, it's a good thing, yes, but let's start first from what he found, which is actually causing the problem and the death. To make a stop to the Boko Haram, or at least give a strategy how he's going to tackle this, and then the economy will come to benefit that people. Otherwise, I don't see the use of it, of debt growth. It's going to be just statistics and nothing more.